Hey, Kyrie. I missed you last night, Kyrie. What the deal is? Where you was? Where you was? ATK shot us. Hey, ATK shot us. Thank you. I think you're trying to make me feel good because I just got on here today. You know I'm looking tired. I know I'm looking tired. The other 6 people on here know I'm looking tired. But ATK said I'm beautiful. I like him. I like him. I don't know about y'all, but I like him. Had work at 7 a.m. I did get on late last night. I really did. Red paper, berry. Oh, y'all got me blushing. You mean to tell me I could just jump on here with a bun on and get all these compliments? You mean to tell me I ain't got to do nothing but get on and let these people love on me? That's all I got to do? Kavon, not Kevin. Get my boy name right so he can get the message. Put an O with that I, Kyrie. Shatara might be asleep because she got to be at work at, I think, 11. I might have to come come back on. Oh, what did I just do?
This is without a doubt the biggest fight of my life. I cannot lie and say that I'm not nervous.
I might have to get back on about 10:30. Get my boy name right so he can tap in. Red Paper, how was your day? My day was good. I ain't really had no complaints today. What about yourself? Red Paper, let me know where you watching from. Anywho, y'all, I'm finna do a quick bob wig. I'm trying something again. St. Louis, shout out to St. Louis. My brother used to always my brother used to always go there before our cousin got killed out there. His name was Tutu. It been some years ago now, but yeah, he used to be out there in St. Louis. I don't know what part, cause I ain't been there. I have to ask him. Kavon, you got the message. Kavon, you know your friend gonna be like right here. Like, man, get my friend right so he get the message. Get my friend right. You know what I'm saying? Don't be confusing my friend. Pizza Hut.
Clearly, his statement, his words, will be the toughest part, I think, of this trial.
We asked people who said they had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust. Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before. Until introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Triumphant first time in
Pizza Hut, Kavon. I'm hungry again.
many things. Even for children with moderate to severe asthma. Touch can stir a sense of wonder. And make a ride go smoothly. And make a smile stretch ear to ear. Dupixent can help your child stay ahead of asthma.
Kyra, you work Monday through Friday.
When a touch is all in good fun, Dupixent helps block the key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause asthma to help heal your child's skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat smell, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor if new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or low vision, joint symptoms, or third infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Dupixent, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists. Help your child feel the heal and see the difference. Reach out to your child's eczema specialist today. Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze Flooding. It has a microchip that alternates between G scents to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Flood. You're seeing Skechers Sam's lights everywhere, everywhere. And now that things sound available.
So you out tomorrow? You out Friday and Saturday.
Only need to prepare for unpredictable adventures. You need weather tech. Research in Florida is fun and clear. Seat protector to save the seats. According to a premium American-made products, a WT outcome. You just got this $250 set with bold cream for $72, which means you also just got this $250 rug from a woman with the company.
though I'm gonna lose the rest of this. For some reason, I just like sewing the clothes down.
Generation after generation, tool after tool, again and again, bringing you the most reliable network of authorized sales and service dealers, always moving forward. We lead, others follow. Slip adjuster attract 4 times more guests, or clean even marble pools up. Making hard to reach. So yes, Swiffer, the mother of all cleans, love you from the right now. I was defending myself, looking at trying to last his life in prison.
Someone had lost their life, and my life was never going to be the same.
Did I do what you want to say next? Final investigation. Washington State on A&E.
Today was the first time that the jury was able to take a picture of the air rifle. So we have an orange plastic gun, Leon's real gun, and an 18-year-old gun set. The prosecution and all the witnesses that they put on the stand has categorized and has called the air rifle a toy. But the battle of how it is defined is still playing out. The driver is not coming off credible. We believe they were out terrorizing the neighborhood, and the reason why he's not saying that is that he knows what they were doing.
It was rough. The prosecution really brought it. You know, I was already pretty new in school years, now she can on the stand because he knows the things to say. But I know the truth, and my seniors behind me. Mr. Middleton has made the decision that he will not testify. Why? Because he gave a statement, and so the jury heard and saw him on his demeanor, his comportment, and his honesty.
Okay, my bad.
We believe they would expose him to further cross-examination that's not required.
Hey, Taya. Vincent, where you was last night? That's all I want to know.
People ask me every day, why did you become a lawyer? My answer is the same, to fight injustice everywhere and anywhere.
Where were
We
you?
expect that he will be declared not guilty by a jury of his peers in Rock County, New York.
Hours.
When it first started, I was confident.
Come on, I don't know who you trying to be super fine for? I don't know who you. I don't know who you trying to be fine for.
What's so close to finding out? I'm just worried that they're gonna make a decision and put him in jail. He just doesn't deserve that.
Just spoke to one of my lawyers, and I guess something got upstairs, so I'm not sure what it's for. It could be so that you can
Did I get some wings with it? I did. I had got them little boneless honey barbecue. They were good too. Okay, y'all. I had to jump on today. Cause y'all know what I was telling y'all last night about the girl, what I was telling you, the girl went out with her friends and fell off the fell off the car and her friends ran her over. I wake up this morning and it's another person. Where them people were from? Where was them people from? Hold up. Okay, the girls from last night was from Atlanta. But I'm trying to see where these girls was from. Okay, this morning. Let me tell you how crazy these people is, though. Because I want y'all to know. Because, see, I believe some of y'all be missing the news. And y'all don't be looking at the news. And that's how some of us be getting hurt. Because we don't listen. But these girls was friends. It was 4 girls in all. One girl was pregnant. The other 3 friends said they gonna throw her a baby shower. The girl get to the baby shower, get to where they told her to meet them at, pull a gun on the girl, beat the girl to death, and the girl lose her baby. Now these your friends. These people told you they was gonna do you a baby shower. Now anybody who know about a baby shower, when people do a baby shower, people go get a new wig. They had a makeup on. They wearing their best attire. They happy. They in good spirits. They taking pictures. They got their family. They at the last trimester of having the baby. They at the end. The baby finna be here. And these people that's supposed to be your friend tell you, I'm gonna do you a baby shower. Meet us at this place, and when I get there, all 3 of y'all attack me knowing I'm 8-9 months pregnant. So ain't much I can do if I wanted to. And this same for y'all. I was finna say niggas, but it's the same for you guys too. For real, y'all go out together, you get all the girls or all the attention, or you dress better, your hair cut better, your dreads longer, your gold teeth smoother. These people would kill you for anything. Now, cause Kyrie, I need people to know. Now in 2020, look, you hear me, 2020, 2025, you cannot trust these people. I'm telling y'all, the first sign y'all see some shady stuff, y'all need to tell them people have a good day. And start hiding after this. Stay in the privacy of your own space. From then on, I'm telling you, this stuff getting crazier and crazier. Or maybe I'm getting old, because I'm paying attention. The crazy part to me is not what be happening. The crazy part to me is who it be happening by. You know what I'm saying? That be the crazy part for me. Like, most of these attacks coming from your friend, your boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, wife. Why it gotta be the closest people to you? I don't know. I don't know. But they been having me paranoid lately. I've been kind of scared for my life. It be making sense why I stay at home, out the way. Because I'm just like, man, this stuff cannot be that serious. It cannot. I'm close to a ditch behind me, and they're trying. They're not stopping, even though they see that I have a firearm. I say stop. The driver takes a step forward, and he spit in my face. Someone hit my forehead, my cheek, on my coat. Then he reached out and grabbed the tip of my gun and pushed it to the side. He tries to look my gun again. He reaches forward, trying to get at it. Kyrie, real killers go out and kill. You know, go rob people and kill people. You know, it be for, I don't know. None of them makes sense to me. I ain't even gonna try to understand what's going on. And I'm thinking, tell me this. I ain't even finna try to understand. I can't take these people serious. So I called 911. I'm good, Tanya. What about yourself? I don't know why this glare on me. Police say 25-year-old Alexander Lee shot and killed a 17-year-old after a car accident in Northeast Rochester. Police didn't flee the scene and was taken into custody just months later. Prosecutors will have to lay a claim of self-defense against the possibility of a second-degree murder charge. Yeah, I'm hungry. What we eat for dinner? What's the plan? I'm a criminal defense attorney in Rochester, Minnesota. In January 2018, I began representation of Alexander Price, who was accused of second-degree murder. When I met Alex, he was a pretty mild-mannered, soft-spoken gentleman, and really atypical of the person that you would expect to meet who's been accused of murder. I'm telling you. Actually, no criminal history like Alex would be looking at up to 15 years of prison. For real, that stuff serious nowadays, though, Vincent. For real, that shit is getting serious. Under certain circumstances. Serious. You cannot provoke the attack, and you also have a duty to retreat or avoid the danger if reasonably possible. This was a case. Because what kind of people would tell somebody they gonna do them a baby shower, and then you get to the baby shower and they ready to fight? They got a gun. Like, what could have the girl? And then I think they said it's about a man. Don't quote me on it, but I think the beef was about a man. So bad that they beat the girl And some kind of way she get away. But when she get to the hospital, um, they said the baby was fighting for his life. And it was rumored that the baby has passed, but they wasn't sure about it yet. That's what it said. But still, don't beat me. I don't give a fuck. If I ain't, my bad. My bad. Because I'm getting riled up. Your friend get riled up.
When I first heard about the incident, I got a phone call unexpectedly from his dad, who described the shooting.
It had me right to smile. The story is so much bigger. You carry a child for that long, and they completely strip you from one of the best days. For real, that was the crazy part. Like, I don't mind you jumping me. But can you do it on your own terms? Could you just pull up to my house and just be like, bitch, I'm ready to fight? Can you just, catch me out somewhere and just, why act like you my friend and you love me and you want to be a part of one of the best days of my life? And then when I pull up, man, this shit unbelievable. This stuff unbelievable, I promise. I just can't take it. I cannot take it. But you know what? I know baby was in the hospital and her mind just was running 100 miles an hour. And she was replaying all the past instances that showed her them people weren't right from the get-go. I guarantee you. Because them people didn't just wake up that one day and decide we finna just go crazy on you today. They been doing some slick, some shady, way before it got to this. I guarantee. I wish I could talk to the girl because I can guarantee. I want to know, is the word right? That God always sends warning signs before destruction. I want to know because I know. I know them people. Yeah, I know them people did something to make that girl be like, man, these people really don't mess with me like that. I know they did. Shit, while I'm talking, I gotta start following my own advice. I'm talking about really serious. That just came in my mind. God don't just be bringing stuff to my mind for no reason. Like, child, listen, take your own advice. Make sure you listening before you try to tell somebody else to listen. You know it been some shady stuff going wrong in your life. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna even. But that, it's true story.
Did you know your brain has 3 dimensions of memory?
Yeah, they ain't woke enough.
Short term.
But you let stuff slide thinking, it's little here, little there. You know what I'm saying? We loved ones, we friends, we family, whatever the case may be. Woo, child, but not in 2025. That shit probably worked in early 2000. In 2025, the first sign, we gotta learn to take off running. Just break out running. Kyrie, if you woke enough, if you pay attention, some people don't even be woke enough for real.
Trains the use of power of Dell AI and AI. Clearing the way
Most definitely, Kavon.
It was
Most
the best
definitely.
investment that I could have
Yeah, let me go warm me up some chicken. I'm hungry.
for the best brands at the best prices every day. Shop the outlets of Mississippi, located at the intersections of I-20 and I-55. Discover the only system of chef-crafted meals, smart oven and app that makes cooking as simple as scanning a QR code. Click to order, explore a wide array of meals crafted by talented chefs. It's simple out, imagine. Get started at tomorrow.com. You are charged with homework. 12 people to shopping for and you do scale. No one does.
Refuse to cancel innocence because Sundays Thursday night. An investigation on ADD Washington area.
Alex's version of the defense was that he had no other choice but to shoot Mr. Rahim, where self-defense can be interpreted both ways. So when I first watched the body cameras, it gave us a sense of the chaotic nature of that scene. And it also included Mr. Weiss's initial statements to the officer. Now this was important. Alex is being put in handcuffs.
Yeah, I had got
Alex is
hungry.
taken into custody. Alex is Mirandized.
You understand those rights. Having the right to mind. You okay talking with me right now about what's going on?
Yes,
Okay, so you put officer, you're being recorded now. So, first off, what's your name?
Alex Weiss.
Alex Weiss.
WISS. I've never been arrested before. I was scared and in shock, and I did the best that I could. So I was driving up, and they hit the gutter thing at the stop sign, and I stopped to see if they were okay.
Okay.
And then they backed up hard and smashed into the car. But they got out, and they were all yelling and angry. Alex is explaining, these people crashed into him after he stopped to try to help them, and yet they're approaching him aggressively. The driver came by, he was arrested, I told him to sit back, he kept approaching me, he's on his own, required assistance, he spit on me, he touched my gun, and then I shot him. Here's Alex being totally forthright with the officer. To me, that told me that Alex felt like he was justified and had done something that he needed to do. But I could see how a prosecutor would look at his demeanor and say, hey, this is not the demeanor of somebody who just moments ago felt like his life was threatened. It's a little too calm.
This was the worst moment in his life. I can only imagine the emotional angst and trauma that Alex and his entire family are going through. Not just his emotional condition, because he has a lot of physical problems too. And one affects the other. They're all interconnected.
I've had health issues since I was very young. I had very bad asthma and ADHD. I have fibromyalgia as well. Part of the fibromyalgia is the nervous system is overexcited and thinks that you're in a life and death situation most of the time. And that makes life very difficult. It's just all go over all stuff.
Yeah, I did some baked chicken last night. Look like it's better today.
I've seen Alex's brief interview in the squad car, whereas now Alex was taken to the police station and gave a more comprehensive interview. And so it became essential that I was able to analyze and understand all the contents of this video. So you'll give me the passenger that got out and got away and working, took advantage of the phone, and what went on to now she's being forthright to get it shown that Alex felt like he had done nothing wrong. And the point of you saying it was a this interview now has changed its tone. The officers are kind of turning the table a little bit and starting to ask questions in an investigative or adversarial manner. I was frustrated that I had chosen to have that bumper sticker, and to see it leveraged that way was damaging. This now is clear to me that these officers are trying to build a case against him. I was extremely worried at that point. I regretted speaking. I should have gotten a lawyer first. It was plain as day that they started seeing me as a criminal and that I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail right now.
Lyfe shot and killed 17-year-old.
Oh, Kavon, last night, I didn't even try to end the live last night.
Several teenagers.
I know y'all were cussing me out.
They say we squandered the fight. He called the police too, and he said, "Yeah, there's someone dead on the road. He said the guy who shot him." Yeah,
Having heard Alex's version of the events, now I needed to review what the other witnesses said happened. The other passengers in the car are extremely upset, and it's obviously understandable why these
Damn. I got right back on, didn't nobody come.
The most important of these witnesses was the passenger who got out and had the first interaction out. He did give some helpful information about the context of this interaction. The passenger said that the group was out that night for the entire night, driving around doing dumb things. He was using controlled substances that night. But, of course, there were other aspects of his statement that were not so helpful. The passenger told the police that Alex
Benson, you never
in
intimacy.
a stance as though he wanted to fight, making it look like Alex was the initial aggressor here. He also claimed that no one had touched Alex, and that the driver had never touched Alex's gun. Now I knew that Alex was in for the fight of his life. Because the prosecutor would use this to try to persuade the jury that Alex just shot the driver unprovoked.
Hey.
Delicious chicken, they may or may not be ready. Purdue.
Lowe's knows spring brings new growing moments. Sometimes growing pains.
Some is fruit, or some not. Find these together. Absolutely. It's free.
Grow your Lowe's knows how to help you scream. Upset stomach? Ibirogast. Indigestion? Ibirogast. Bloating? Ibirogast. Thanks to a unique combination of herbs, Ibirogast helps relieve 6 digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6 digestive symptoms, the power of nature. Ibirogast. I graduated from Southern University. I always said I would go back to school when I had time. I went on our website, I spoke to an admissions counselor, we applied right then and there. That's when the journey really begins.
Long through the program, having the support that I had really helped me understand what I can accomplish.
And I learned it's just by taking classes at night while working a full-time job.
The resources at SMHU are incredible.
I think if I was back at the beginning, I would choose SMHU all over again. You don't want to see this? You're special guys. You're gonna need some backup. Bring it on. Pluto TV. Bring back. Bring never.
Great brands, great prices. Everyone's got a reason to brag. I've been looking for these. Something 70% off. Well, we're back with more money. That's that. Dealers for them. In stores, and off and online. A fun relenting itch. When moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled despite treatment, it makes you resourceful. Not just a regular, it's a bad factor. So when eczema's out of hand, show it who's the boss, eh? Get its relief fast, as soon as 48 hours, and get clear skin that lasts. Nemuvio works like never before. Tiny eczema just more. Nemuvio blocks this again and all over again. A switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. It's the first treatment of its kind that calms the nerves that make you itch, soothes inflammation, and restores skin barrier. Do not take it allergic to Nemuvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a lab vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Get over your itch fast and get skin clearance that lasts. Ask your dermatology specialist about Nemuvio today.
What you gonna get from IHOP, Vincent?
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of our Sargento family legacy. You can taste over 7 years of our family commitment to high quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it, you have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
What you gonna get from IHOP?
We know Alex's version of the events was that he shot out of necessity in self-defense. We also had the statements of the passengers in the vehicle, which contradicted what Alex said. Fortunately, we learned that there was an independent eyewitness to this event.
When you said IHOP, I was like, man, that shit sounds good. They really do sound good. I ain't had it in a long time, too. Heard it, Crew?
This witness in the statement was going to be critical because she was the only non-involved eyewitness. And Alex
It would really hit the spot tonight.
to corroborate what he's telling. She claimed that as she was driving by, she didn't see him.
DoorDash me some.
And really the most concerning point of this statement, it all happened so fast. The guy...
I see I'm starving.
He shot the ball. She told the police that Alex...
What happened to you, Ty?
This basically contradicted every element of Alex's self-defense claim. So this statement was really concerning for us. It felt like being transported to fantasy land. The picture she painted was of a cold blooded killer, and that was a hurtful blow because that was not what happened.
I was eating this because I was down to desperate measures, but that IHOP, what it is? That IHOP omelet right about now, and some pancakes.
He was tried long before he even got into the public opinion.
Vincent, can you eat pancakes?
People chose to attack this man with nothing more
that defend his life. I instantly became.
Do you eat pancakes?
I was branded a child killer, and I should be burned at the stake. I lost everything right away. I immediately.
Oh, what you gonna get?
picked up all the
Pancakes
jobs that I
and
had
what?
at that time. When I took my girlfriend out to eat, people would start yelling at us and calling us names, saying that I was a murderer and saying that my girlfriend was an ugly bitch and how can you be around him. People who love and care about me were reluctant to publicly speak about this. They were fearful that things are going to keep getting twisted and manipulated in a bad way.
Alex is very strong in his faith, and he was in a leadership role at church. He got taken out of that leadership role, and that really hurt him. And I guess even for times, questioned his faith.
His witness in his statement was problematic because she described Alex pulling a gun out of his pocket and shooting the driver for blood. To verify Alex's version of what had happened, I decided to go down and take a look at the scene. So this is where the whole incident played out. This was January, Minnesota. This road was ice and snow covered. Alex said he drove down the street here and stopped his vehicle right here at the intersection behind the vehicle that was stuck on the storm drain right there, under the stop sign. The vehicle backed up away from the storm drain and crashed into Alex's vehicle. Alex said that as the vehicle was driving away from him, the passenger jumped out of that vehicle and started coming back towards Alex. Alex had told the police that another vehicle had driven along coming this way and making a left up the street and actually slowed down and maybe even stopped and witnessed the altercation and the shooting. Alex said that he shot the driver right here on the street, but the witness described the shooting as occurring up here in the yard of his residence. In fact, the police actually took her back to the scene and interviewed her here. And she affirmed that she believed the shooting occurred up here on the grass. One of the detectives even kind of came over here and jumped across the snow and stood up here. And this is where that witness said the shooting occurred. We believe that didn't happen. When I came back to the scene where the driver's body was here on the street, there was still signs of the struggle. There was still blood in the street. And all the control evidence and all the other eyewitness versions of the events confirmed that the driver was shot right about here, not over there. Now what I needed to do was persuade the jury that the independent driver eyewitness didn't actually see what she thought she did.
You might know Harbor Freight for affordability. What you might not know is performance and durability go right along with it. You see, we test, and then we test again. World-class engineering and rigorous testing to ensure our tools perform at the highest level and stand the test of time without testing the water. Now, it's time for you to put us to the test. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Did you take the letters? That's my job. Nature Made. The #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like life was moving on without me. Then I found a chance to let in the light. Discover Capilaya.
Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilaya is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression, and in clinical trials, movement disorders are likely to bring out to coma.
Elderly dementia patients have an increased risk of death or stroke. Capilaya is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase interest. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, or changes on thread, or uncontrolled muscle movements or facial patterns. High cholesterol and weight can be occur, as can high blood sugar, which can be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and drop-out. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor how Life can help you let in the light. Find cities at life.com.
Well, you're in the big leagues now.
How was your vacation, sir? Well, fine.
With your 10% loyalty program discount, that's $225 for now.
Not bad.
$155.
Hold up. How?
It's easy. There's no one to it. Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 40%. Trivago's my secret. Hotel? Trivago. You know what they say. You get out, what you put in. I'm 2 steps ahead, then a step ahead. We've got big goals in this kingdom. I built this, level by level, box by box. I've reached the top. New game, same dedication. No ads, never. I don't even need Wi-Fi. No risk, no rewards. It's time to level up. This is Loyal Kingdom. You think this is a game? It is.
Great brands, great prices. Everybody's got a reason to brag. 70% off.
The best deals, go fast.
The denim section, unreal. Yours for that. In stores, on our app, and online.
Good news about human factors. T-Mobile will pay off their old phones up to $800 and give them full iPhone 16 on meet an iPhone for your today.
T-Mobile's family free will help pay off old phones and give you 4 iPhone 16s in one box. Presenting a 24/7 collection of modern classics. Here for your enjoyment, a moment so unforgettable. They need their own channel. Come on, taste. Available 24/7. Only on Samsung TV Plus.
They say to love thy neighbor. When push comes to neighborly show, stay in your yard, have a wonderful day. We will be left standing. Neighborhood One's new season premieres Tuesday at 9. Only on A&E.
Alexander Weiss is accused of second-degree murder. He's facing a long prison sentence and he got convicted. In Minnesota, when you assert self-defense, you have a duty to retreat or avoid the danger if possible. Alex said that as he came out of his car with his phone and his handgun, he started to back up from these 2 individuals who were both being aggressive and hostile. What they did was they backed him up. 2 miles here at the edge of the road. Now remember, it was the winter time in Minnesota, and this drainage this year was all full of snow. You couldn't tell how deep it was, and it was concerning. I'm on slippery ice, and there's 2 of them. They're both closing in and trapping me against the back of the ditch. I'm in a terrible situation right now. So that was eliminated as a path of retreat for him, and he stopped and stood his ground right there. That was important, because it was going to be asserted at trial that Alex had an avenue of retreat behind them, and that he should have run that way. And the evidence clearly didn't support that. There was a lot of snow in this ditch. So even though he had a duty to retreat under the law of Minnesota, this was not going to be an avenue for him to retreat.
In the lead up to the trial, Alex reached out, and I saw a man that was devastated. There was depression that was taking place, PTSD. I don't care how strong you think you are, if you have to take a human life, it never completely leaves you.
I believe life has inherent value. And so this has been something I've had to wrestle with a great deal. It does take a chunk out of your soul, I would say. To justify it or not, it just does. It takes a chunk. Largely why I got my concealed carries because the neighborhood that I was in was dangerous. Every day I would see drug deals going on, and I wanted to have a way to be able to protect myself or others if something went very bad. On that morning, I stopped to help them, and I ended up having to defend myself and shoot somebody. I'm terrified at this point that I'm going into prison for stopping to help somebody after a car accident. There's got to be a question about whether the amount of deadly force Alex used was reasonable under the circumstances. Alex described the driver as spitting on him and actually getting close enough to get in his face. When Alex was taken to the police station, the police were able to swab Alex for DNA. They also swabbed the handgun to try to corroborate whether the driver's DNA would be on the handgun for him trying to grab it. It was very hopeful because that was a moment for truth to prevail. The crime lab reported back on their findings for the DNA profiling. They did not find any evidence of the driver's DNA on the gun. Now, we were counting on that to corroborate Alex's word, or his version of the event. I knew that was going to hurt us because the prosecutor, of course, was going to argue to the jury, hey, if he had touched that firearm, his DNA would have been there. The results were the real blow to our case.
He's driving the stalemate. It's time to hit the beat. And turn up the heat. Right behind the dog every Monday night. Have a good one, man. Live TV Police Patrol. New episodes Monday at 9. Followed by Live TV presents For the Heat at 10 on a private investigation. Only on A. You can watch this day on the AE app.
This spring, lost savings are in the air. And on our table, M&M. Even those? Save 20 to 60% off on retailers' prices on brands you love. At Ross.
Lowe's knows spring brings new growing moments. Sometimes growing pains.
So it's food or sun, huh? Plant these together. Absolutely. It's for you.
Grow your dream garden with My Lowe's Rewards. Lowe's knows that it helps you spring.
Since starting the Farmer's Dog, Booger has lost so much weight. And he has so much more energy. It's like a puppy again. This is a before picture of Booger. Such a good boy. Pretty portion. Makes it really easy to make them really look at me now. Because I can show
Was she barking?
Yeah, when Remy threw a party, we was doing.
I recommend switching fast and These new products have the free sweating power of dog. Easily removed 100% of tough stuff on.
We over there, people want to sure when all the teachers gonna be trying to beat up on that's all she wanna do. Come on, Pablo. Come on, Pad. Did I bring the bag in? You probably not just
I
listening
picked
to
it up.
Oh. Keep don't play with me, you want to play home? She really wants to buy it to baby her.
Keep it with her. You meant mine? I did. I did.
Pablo! Pablo!
Boy, what you want to
You see it with his bag? Crazy leg up here on the bed. He just raised his leg up here over here. I'm looking for a rap this ain't gonna be. Man, motherfucker bad. He just pee up everything. You see that kid. It was crazy.
Now why are you doing that, Pablo?
I'm good dog over here. He ain't never peed in your house yet.
Not just like that.
Okay. I don't know. He talking about her dog, and he. I don't know if her dog was doing that crazy stuff. I'm just listening. Her dog can't come in here. I don't know if her dog around there acting like Pablo or what. Shit. Pablo, come here. You know you ain't going. Alright, Kay. You know what I said? Don't lose that bag of that tag in there. Don't throw that bag in there.
I get Leah to put it on. Oh.
Oh, shit.
What?
Come on, Pablo. Pablo, come on. Pablo.
Bye, Pablo.
Pablo.
Uh-uh. Come here, Pablo.
Introducing Artesian.
Where you finna go? Back out that door.
You come back again.
When?
Why you afraid of
Shit, I ain't finna do pop. I ain't finna do 3. I already have. Oh, then I forgot. I gotta work all day tomorrow. I ain't gonna be able to really babysit.
You ain't got a babysit him. He got a
Cash.
babysit him now. Go to the store and buy him a bed. Or get some comforters or something and just put on the floor. Some clothes, dirt.
But I threw Rim
Yeah, you told me.
dead away the other day.
I wasn't even probably in there when I put that piece of band in there. Come on, man.
Bye, Pablo. Your bad.
You got easy still.
Pablo,
Pablo.
why
She didn't
they
take it.
spread it out like that?
Come on, hold him.
I'm talking about his ears.
Come on, hold him. Pablo. Show your ears, Pablo. Tell your ears is the right way. Perfect.
I have a sinking feeling.
Look at him.
Like
This
people.
is bad for our case.
He's like Remy.
Is the trial that goes from
Come on, Pablo.
he turned out
He told me to lick in that
he
thing.
was struggling in his
Man,
life.
chicken skin with that dog. I tried to put some tape on her ear.
Fighting for
She is bad.
leading up to trial.
Doing something.
Continuing to get
Yeah,
Oh, where you get that from?
A lot of other tickets.
my church and my
What is you doing? Yeah, I got that on record.
Yeah, I hear everything you say.
Come on, I ain't seen nothing. Come on, Pablo. I'll give him come take you to the store.
What store you get them from? Oh. What number is it?
I don't know how to do all that.
It's at the bottom.
I bought these for you. That was your money for when you win. You gotta get that. That's why I'm saying that much. When you buy, I don't know what you mean. How oh, 45, 44, 45. Come on, Pablo. Where you go?
Wait a minute.
Come on, Pablo. Come here, man. I think I call him this big hitman thing. She the one got the track on. Hold on. No, that was it.
Pablo got a track.
Yeah.
Well, Keeper got one.
No, I took it off.
I'll keep.
I might take Pablo. That thing to his man, nigga. Act like feel like he can get his head. I don't know.
Yeah, I nothing wrong with that thing around his
Jangling
neck.
like you.
Why he be running off?
Come on, Pablo. I'm talking about Pablo. Come here, Kay. Hey, man. Come on, Kay. Kay.
Picture she painted was of a cold-blooded, angry killer.
I don't know what Keeper gonna do.
What you mean? Don't be letting her jump on that cup. I know it. Cause she needs to train. That dog Remy, Remy, when somebody goes to the door, and Remy go to park, that dog grab her hand Remy. So she need to continue to do that. And Pablo will listen to her. Remy gonna teach Pablo his slow reaction, man. Yeah, it's gonna fucking crazy. Too bad to be back. Yeah, man. See,
Bye, Pablo. You gonna be good? You gonna be good, Pablo? Nope.
that motherfucker turned his head too.
Cause he know he gonna be good.
You know that. You got one. My bitch go get it.
I get it when I get
That's
done.
some knock, man. That's some kiss. Look, you got some hot shit on.
Why is the passenger changing his statements in such a
Where is it?
I felt like he was not.
Right there, big whip, huh? Little three there. Pull that three.
We subpoenaed the officer who took
Keep
the
up.
picture, and then we're able to get his part of the statement
Move, Kay.
before the jury. For instance, if the driver was acting aggressively and erratically,
Move, Cage.
at the end of the day, I thought that the jurors didn't really think he was a credible witness.
Let me get it.
We were anticipating that the driver's DNA would have been on the handgun, and it turned out it wasn't.
Kay.
We were going to tell the jury that this
Or is this Keeper?
touched me though, that was
I mean, Pablo.
Well, we were also able to establish that the responding officer's DNA wasn't on that firearm either. Here we have an
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad.
whose DNA wasn't on it either. Julie gave me the option whether I should take the stand or not. He advised that I do, that it would help my case, and that I had nothing to hide. I was pounding, sweating, praying to God that things go well. The prosecution was trying to get me tripped up between the multiple statements that had been made. It felt like he was making it personal, and it was my job to know when it's appropriate to step in and go, that's a mistake, or that's not what happened. It was incredibly freeing to finally be able to say my side of the story and let everyone know the truth of what happened. I felt helpless. My head was in the hands of these strangers. The jurors had sent a note to the judge saying that they couldn't come to an agreement unanimously about a verdict. For the first time in my career, the jurors actually gave the judge the numbers, and they told the judge that they were 8-4 for not guilty. I didn't know what they were going to decide. Today might be my last free day. After several more hours, we learned that the jurors were still at an impasse and were hopelessly dead. So at this point, the judge declared a mistrial.
What's wrong with you?
This spring, lost singing are in the air. And on our table, M&M. The news? Save 20 to 60% off at retailers' prices on brands you love. At Ross. Hi, Scotty. Sweetie.
Someone stole my whole spice pizza pepperoni. Now it smells like pepperoni.
I did. First 24/7 sun protection.
You did this to my bits.
Helping pets in need is now as easy as slipping into a pair of Skechers. With hands-free Skechers Golf Sport Slip-ins, this year, Skechers will donate over $600,000 and have donated over $15 million and helped over 2 million pets. Hands-free Golf Sport Slip-ins from Skechers.
Welcome to the Hot Machine. This is the dawn of matching movement. Crunch cookies, delicious because
Milk. I ain't Y'all really just coming up with stuff now. Applesauce with chicken nuggets, water and eggs. I never heard of such. Never, ever.
Chicken farm. We got Purdue chicken. No antibiotics ever. Is that the way to
No, because they totally 100% for sure deserve it. Delicious chicken they may or may not deserve. Purdue.
fungus is tough to kill and it can spread.
It's time to start with
Milk had your eggs more fluffier and yellow.
Plus, it has aloe and tea tree oil to restore skin health. Say goodbye to toe fungus with Bunny. When you're in Illinois, a day at the museum is always a field day. The food is the star of the show. And 19 on a happy note. Plan your getaway to Illinois, the middle of everything.
Lowe's knows spring brings new growing work.
Because
Sometimes growing pains.
so needs food. Well, sun, huh? Put these together. Absolutely. It's for you.
Grow your dream garden with My Lowe's Rewards. Lowe's knows how to help you spring.
Okay, cook one egg in some water and cook the other egg in some milk.
Cool.
Hey, now let's go chicken. Hey,
Oh, no, you're not just sitting there, are you? You can get it.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket and I'm paying it off in 4 payments. No fees, no interest.
No, that's not just me.
Pay in store, pay online, pay over time. Don't just pay, PayPal. Perfecting your swing is hard.
Nice shot, man.
But replacing a windshield doesn't have to be.
Come back and argue with me about it tomorrow.
Choice Hotels gets you more for your money, so we can maximize any location from the second you log off.
Can you help maximize this out of office replay?
Sure. I was so productive on my business trip at this Radisson Hotel. I'm taking a much-needed vacay with the ladies. The Cameron Hotel rooftop cocktails are fire. You never. I'm just kidding. If you do things,
So, Kyrie, hold up. So when you scramble your eggs, I mean, where is you putting the water at? Right, Vincent. Cause why we even need water? What the water do?
First day again. New episode Wednesday at 10. Private investigation only on AU.
Oh, is you making powder eggs?
Then I do it. New episode next Thursday at 10 on Private investigation only on AU. Watch next day on AU.
Let's not finish this.
So as you scrambling your eggs, you add a little water.
States declared a mistrial for Alexander Weiss.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's out on a conditional bail, and we're working to get a conference, but the prospect of going through all of this again is weighing on everyone involved.
You gotta be kidding me.
That it was a miscount. I was devastated. I'm not free. Second summer has rolled around since the incident. And I continue to not be able to work any of the jobs that I had done before. And I am still in purgatory, still waiting to see.
Kyrie, who taught you that?
In the lead up to the second trial, I was concerned. The newspapers and everything going on there, it was horrible. I'm surprised that the family survived it. That they were a strong family, they were together, they helped each other, and they supported each other.
Where you learn that from?
I believe that Alex's version of these events was credible. But the state's theory of this case was Alex just shot his driver in cold blood. And I knew that Alex would go in prison for a very long time if he would become guilty. Just before we were ready to begin,
For real though.
one piece of evidence demonstrated it was us.
Cause he ever come my way time I put some water in some eggs, I swear he gotta go.
The crime lab
Cause what we gonna do with the water?
comparison DNA sample that was taken from Alex's jacket, which showed that the only source of that DNA could have been the driver. This evidence corroborates
That's like
that the driver
that's like using water for cereal.
It's a new one that backs me up. I was feeling good.
If you are new here, let us know where you watch it from. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for me.
To not only testify about the DNA on the firearm that was missing, but now testify to the DNA on the jacket that was cracked. This evidence was going to help me persuade the jury that Alex is the more credible witness.
Tell me what you did, Kavon.
So take this
Tell me what you did step by step.
by two ladies that were calling me a child murderer and hurling abuse, and that really rattled me. I said a prayer, took a few deep breaths, and went to the stand. My testimony went poorly. I was struggling to
What trolls say?
my words, and I believe it confused people more than anything. I felt terrible.
Troll, we definitely, when we be right here asking, what y'all eat today? We got to keep Kyrie in mind. We got to keep Kyrie in mind about them
She
eggs.
made a huge point that I was the one that escalated. She did a very good job of showing that the driver and the passenger were the ones that were escalating and drove this horrible moment where a terrible choice had to be made.
My lips was dry. I ain't want to be all look here. Look crazy.
It's really a waiting game here at the government center. Jurors still haven't reached a verdict, and we're going into 6 hours of deliberation for this murder retrial.
This and that is. When they say put water in eggs, that's like it trying to eat cereal with water. Because why we need some water? What the water do?
The longer I waited, the less and less hopeful I got. It feels like it takes the jurors forever to get to their seats. The lead juror stands up. and gives the word to the
Oh,
judge.
yes, Lord, I'm in the building. What's up? What's up, Smoke? Stevie, oh, where's my chickens?
English.
Child, I done ate that chicken. I'm still hungry. Vincent, Kavon, Smoke.
Felt like a mountain just got dropped on me.
Oh, Smoke.
A mistrial is a thing.
When you fry your eggs, do you fry your eggs with water or with milk?
Felt like it was a loss.
I don't even know why that's a question. Because y'all making me sound slow even asking this question.
And 2 deadlock juries later, the Wednesday County Attorney is dismissing the murder charge.
Where is my wrench?
It doesn't mean that it's just a reality that we are not.
Have you ever fried eggs using water?
There is no statute of limitations on murder in Minnesota. Technically, Alex is
I know I'm a Mississippi girl, so I be having to ask my out-of-towners. Because y'all be coming up with stuff I ain't never even thought to think of.
Despite this hanging over my head, I praise God that I am able to walk free. Looking towards the future, I was able to get my EMT license. And so I could keep helping people. I am a licensed emergency medical technician currently. I still have this fear that in the
Man, I had an easy bake oven. And we ain't had none of that. We had real brownies.
it's going to be on me the rest of
We was baking real cookies and cakes.
Rarely does a day go by where I'm not reminded and saddened that in this incident someone lost their life.
I don't know where they getting that from. That's that hard not life. And I done had one of them too. Corey, you had me messing up my eggs trying to try it. I know so. Let me tell you what's my favorite struggling meal. Mayonnaise and jelly sandwich. Oh my God. That used to be so good to me. Troll, you know your friend won't do nothing to hurt you. Don't. I'm like Kyrie. Don't knock it till you try it. Peanut butter and rice. Hold up. Now, saltine crackers and peanut butter, they used to be good too. When you ain't got nothing else. But you know what? But like when now there's some if we wanted to there's something if we just want to go in there and just fix, without no help or nothing. I fix the sandwich. But when my grandma up in the daytime and she had to cook all of us lunch, it used to be a lot of us, like too many to count. My grandma had a lot of grandkids, and everybody came to her house or either didn't live with her or something before. So at times it would be at least six of us staying with her at one time over periods of time. But my grandma used to do that beanie weenie where you do the pork and beans and cut up all the hot dogs and put it in there with the baked beans, with the pork and beans. Now, Vincent, that's good. A butter, yeah, I used to like. And you know what? I ain't never had butter in syrup, but definitely had a syrup sandwich. Hey, Shatara, I told them you was gonna get up when it was time for you to go to work. What sandwich smoke? Wait a minute, peanut butter. That peanut butter and rice took me out of here. Wait a minute, Smoke. You feeding them kids peanut butter and rice for real? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, peanut butter and crackers, yeah. Shatara, they asked what was your favorite food? What it was when you were little? Wait, let me find it. Hey, what's the craziest struggle meal y'all done ate growing up or snacked on? That was the question, Shatara. We waiting to hear. We waiting to hear your answer. Troll, did you put your answer up there too? Come on with it. Biscuits and syrup is good, especially if you got the good biscuits. And if you got the biscuits with the flake on there, oh, you high class. I ain't gonna even lie. Cash. You ain't gotta think that long, Shatara. Cash.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that you know what's going on.
Keeper. Where's Cash? You better not be in there fighting it, dog. That baby.
Which means you also just got this $250 look from the woman with the complimentary prosecco for $72.
Many people swear they had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to
Mustard and pickles.
Domino's stuffed crust pizza you had in the past.
with the pizza.
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
What kind, Smoke?
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just
Beef,
stuff
chicken, or shrimp?
We use our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic seasoning and parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Right for the first time tonight.
Spring deals are under $20 at the home Depot. So no matter what you're looking at, you can save big.
Oh my God.
Spring
Oh,
deals under $20.
that's the best kind, Smoke. That's the best kind. lying.
When you keep moving with a leaf. Just one leaf. 12 hours of uninterrupted joint pain relief. A leaf. Strength to last 12 hours.
Oh, I like eggs and rice for sure.
Yeah, she said the twins need
Yeah, that's it. Yes, the kids are so expensive these days.
I eat that right now. I go in there and cook some breakfast in a minute.
or we can look at some investment options for you.
What's the right money means aren't as absurd as you think.
I gotta get y'all. I done went outside, talked, sat down, and ate, and everything, and still ain't done.
When you want to feel clean and soft, try new Dive Healthy Hydration Body Wash with skin-friendly ingredients. It deeply cleans and hydrates in 1 hour for confidence to get closer. Dive Healthy Clean.
Skincare can start in the laundry. That's why I always recommend all food care for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and movement.
It's a key part of my self-care routine. And it's gentle for my skin and first too.
For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is all free care.
Meet the iTop Health Thanks Value Menu. Everything's just $6. With the breakfast bonus combo.
Eggs and man, y'all be taking this stuff too far. I ain't lying.
That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Weekdays at IHOP.
Vincent, the IHOP commercial just went out. What did you get?
Premium cocktails at the touch of a fountain. For a limited time, save $50. Visit artesian.com/drinks.
That's going around, man. There's a fucking burn body in there.
I'll never not do it.
Cash.
48% is critical minutes. New episode next Thursday at 8 for Prime Investigation. Watch next week on the AD app. I've heard you say that you got no clue who would have done this. I think that you may be afraid. Are you sure? I'm positive.
I think they said we pull it down. I think he told her to be the guy there. You know what I mean? Because both of these drugs, it's understandable that every somebody like she's gonna know who he is wrong too.
I just hope that we're gonna get anything else from her.
Who about you have problems with you know about yourself right now? Why don't you try to see if you can get her to tell you who that is?
What can magic have for her? I'm gonna detect the longest take on his interview. He's down to bring his good to the living. Detective Jerome Rogers with control of his business for 3 years before he was outside.
Everybody thinks they know you, but nobody wants to know. What else did he tell you? Who's worried?
She says again, sometimes things that sentence are permanent.
Do you know Aaron to carry a gun? What type of gun did he know to carry? Do you remember what color the gun was? Was it a black gun? What was Aaron wearing today? Do you remember what he was wearing? Why would Aaron want to be at tomorrow? Since the shooting happened, have you had any contact with Aaron? What's his name on Facebook? Have you called him up yet?
22-year-old Aaron Johnson has a burglary conviction.
So that he knows his guns. That's crazy. Aaron, I think you was uploaded to Facebook 2 days ago. Well, that's only 22.
Stadium lockup. And then book, first day, your girl also speaking with December 12th. Stadium lockup. You want to sell it? Wednesday at 9. All by you. First day of that text for a crime investigation. Only on A. When you walk in the day on A. The veterans deeds on A. On 4.
You are charged with capital murder.
This is a meal. Melty, cheesy, flaky, toasty. Lunch just got croissantastic. Try new croissant toast sandwiches. It just meals for the afternoon.
If y'all are new here, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel for me.
Order today. Free delivery from the Home Depot.
This spring, Ross saving for every year. And on our table, M&M. Even those? Save 20 to 60% off other retailers' prices on brands we love. At Ross.
Applebee's 2 for $25. Choose 1 appetizer and 2 sizzling skillet entrees, including the new hot honey chicken skillet or sizzling steak entrees. Applebee's 2 for $25 with new sizzling skillets. 70 days of the Sun Cruiser Body Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea, real body, refreshing with those down smooth. Look at Good Times Cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Going out to see your mom with the best one. Graham, Julia Shop. Shop in stores or online at graham.com.
Yet another toothpaste that does not bite. Girl, this one works. Basic toothpaste stops at the top. This goes deeper to dissolve along the cold stains and teeth. Pull out your teeth in one day.
Airworks Vibrant Fragrances are infused with 2 times more essential oils. The advanced plug-in with a boost button and anti-fade technology can keep your home always inviting for up to 60 days. That's a lot of inviting. Airwick, always friendly, always inviting.
Incoming dishes. Dawn Power Wash flies to 99% grease and grime in half the time. It absorbs grease 5 times faster. It even replaces multiple cleaning products. Ooh, those sounds got pain. Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone. Maybe like this one. What about something more family friendly? resort with a water park? One biggest hotel for the Academy. We have the kids. Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com. Booking.com.
Powerful 60 mobile having fun these days.
Dancing in the park.
It's crazy. He's 22 years old. Starting short metal for guns. He's holding a handgun up. Could be possibly 22 caliber handgun up. Could be murder weapon. John, get your hand. You just identify. I'm for sure that gun. Let's see if that's the gun. And she does open the gun. There's your picture example. This is the only exhibit in the automatic system. Xavier Williams.
He's the same as Johnson is a shooter. Somebody really do what you want. Don't really know what you want. Don't really know what you want. So tell me, who is this?
Jermaine, when he was assigned to Coney, he was out in that area making contact with people. So this is still what he returning behavior to him.
And we're going to take out this one for these guys. To see what Zach has to say about what happens back in the basement.
He's got tips on this to start here. And he's the one that runs his house. And it's pretty much
silent approval of his overbearing mother. For $60.
It's time to feed the dogs real food in the right amount. A healthy weight can help dogs live a longer, happier life. The Farmer's Dog makes weight management easy with fresh food pre-portioned for your dog's needs. It's an idea whose time has come.
That drive.com, get approved. Get the deal you make on your phone. It's the deal you get at the dealership. She hasn't found the exact car she wants from the phone. Less than $1,000 down. Car buyer has no right. No miss easy. This is the work. Go get your real goods. Drive.com.
Suckers, when you host, your bathroom can feel like a Farmer's door. It feels fresh with the breeze of food. It's an apple-free air freshener with 5 odors for 45 days. So even at a very fresh, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
Pacifico scumbags. Where the story goes, these are farmers went down to Mexico looking for some legendary animals. They haven't found it. But what they did find is something even better. An unforgettable Mexico order. Don't you do that? Pacifico, on your own way.
Honestly, no one wants to think about HIV, but there are things that everyone can do to help prevent it. It starts with getting tested regularly. If you're HIV negative, you and your healthcare provider can decide if PrEP may be right for you. PrEP means routinely taking prescription medicine before you're exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances of getting it. And it can be 99% effective when taken as prescribed. Talk to a healthcare provider about all your HIV prevention options. Our health is worth protecting.
Home Depot has allowed free delivery so you can refresh your outdoor space in no time. We bring what you need and you bring it to life. Order today and get 5 free delivery from the Home Depot.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Is that your product?
Yeah.
Like you know, checking someone's clothes first before going through the car wash. So check Allstate first and save even more with click from all.
I totally use it like Mississippi. But he insisted on it.
Your boy from Krispy Kreme Kit Kat work. Little boys in the break. At a break. Little Kit Kat.
I used to be an early bird, but psoriatic arthritis stopped my day before it started. Then things started to change for me when I found Gonzalez. Now I can't wait to say I'm back.
Gonzalez can deliver transformative relief from joint pain and stiffness. Less fatigue, and for some, zero swollen joints.
I'm back to what inspires me.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease occur. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen. For fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, 25 bacterial quality. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Give yourself a chance to say, I'm back.
Ask your doctor about Gonzalez.
Listen to me, man. Aaron needs to come outside your house right now with this hands up. I did the first thing I want you to call. We're conducting an investigation. When we do need to verify where it is. Yeah, I have those. He's out of arrest. I'm sure you need to talk to him. We have reason to believe that he's a solid arrest.
What happened, Benson?
Mobile Police Department needs you to come out.
What did you do? started. But everybody comes up and go their own way. Some go the right way, some go the wrong way. You ready? Now, here's the deal. We awoke in a homicide investigation. Hear me out. At this point, we were trying to figure out what happened. So, then ask this question. Monday night into Tuesday morning, what did you say? I don't know what else to do. I behaved out when I was in the I appreciate it. That's the black manager at the house. So, it was in my good. Yeah, so things that that's just supposed to be. Did you know find out the guy was killed? I'm interested in what happens now. Tell me what happened. A white man called Speed Rock. Knowing that what I could get this out. He said it was like, ooh, glory out the moon. So then we looked at me. And he like, I agree, let me see your gun. I was like, why you shooting, man? Did you get that your gun? No. Okay. What type of gun was that? It was a 22. It's a small caliber.
It's a 22.
So, did you hear any shots being fired? No. Aaron, it didn't happen. Yes, it did. There was actually a witness that saw you there. Okay? So, we're here for an explanation. I'm telling you, you want to I keep going. Aaron, only thing that I want you to say is what actually happened. I'm telling you what everything y'all telling me is good. That's exactly what it is. What was going on that caused you to shoot Michael? Well, I shoot that man. Oh my God. So what really happened to Michael? What were you at? This was going on.
They didn't know why Aaron says he get behind the tree. Visit funky.
So how many shots were fired? 2 shots were fired. But that's just question. There were gunfire showcases throughout the city. How did that happen? It really operated like something popped out. What popped out exactly? It was a 22 round. So when you put a string in, you would shoot a bullet pattern in. Did that happen before the shots were fired, or did that happen after? It was like in between. Where's that gun at? I don't know where it is. So where is it? I don't know. There, you are a liar. Have you ever heard of physical evidence? We are tearing up your grandmother's house as we speak, and you're still up there thinking about yourself. Your grandmother was sitting in her front yard while we were dealing with you at her house, based off a decision that you made. And you're still up there doing the same thing, thinking about yourself. The thing about it is you got yourself into something. And the only way that would help you get out of it, or minimize it a little bit, is that you face it and say, hey, this is what I did. I messed up. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Today begins the LFG playoffs. LFG is back to back.
It is do or die.
Looking forward to get out this room to get some money in the pot.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday only on A&E. Watch next day on A&E app.
David and Rachel and Paul, she talks about since she's getting hundreds of them in our morning auto insurance.
Yeah, it's pronounced Spirit. River. River. Denver. She belonged to me. Very much so.
Hey, that's enough, you two.
Hey, I'm not the one after
Suckers, it's hard to.
The most powerful breed in any universe. See, looking good. See Marvel Studios Thunderbolts.
Upgrade your phone up to twice a year with Premier Unlimited from Xfinity Mobile. Plus, get a free 5G phone.
With new mixing bowl mashup, plus fan favorite s'mores, the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu twice more.
Trade proposal.
Who taking shots? Shatar.
Try to do the DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer baseball and blizzard treats.
You just got this $250 set bulk for $72, which means you also just got this $250 look from the woman with the complimentary Prosecco for $72.
Get ready for fashion special. Fashion and transition return to HSC with the timeless
Dry the boat. Smoke said he coming straight out the bottom. Don't even worry about the shot glasses, a cup, some ice. We don't need none of that.
Discover the all-new system of chef-crafted meals, smart oven, and app that makes cooking as simple as scanning a QR code. Thanks to our app, you can easily explore a wide array of meals, fully crafted by talented chefs. It's like, no magic, no mess, no prep, just effortless meals that are ready to go. Discover the magic of Chipotle today.
After my cancer diagnosis, I was scared and desperate for information. Fortunately, my oncologist told me about the Outcomes for Me app. Outcomes for Me is like having your own team of cancer experts 24/7. You get personalized treatment options, tools to manage recurring symptoms, and a community of people going through the exact same thing as me. Oncologist approved and always free for patients. Go to outcomesforme.com to download your free app now.
I can say one or two things when I go into the building. I can say that Aaron did it, that it was wrong, and you were responsible for it. Or I can say Aaron is a liar, he's out of control, he's an animal.
Woman like home.
The best thing that anybody in your situation can do is say, I fucked up. And say, get your soul up. You crying because you know that shit ain't happening. Because you know that. What happened?
Y'all, welcome to the live. Thank you to whoever just liked the video. I appreciate y'all so much. If you hadn't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Cause why not?
I'm about done. Okay? So what do you want to do? You still don't talk like that. Who pulled each other and killed Mike?
They pull a trigger on that man. They pull a trigger on that man. Nah, I won't tell you.
Okay?
He's like,
Y'all know, first thing first, we're gonna get these roots together. Because you don't want no lumpy wig on. Because who want to wear that? Who want to wear a lumpy wig? I saw y'all friend wig and y'all let y'all friend wear that wig with all them lumps in it. And tell her to pluck it the next time. Because I don't like when y'all let y'all friends do that. Because who let their friends go out the house any kind of way? Go through each, look, I can't even talk. Go through each section. Use your hot comb as many times as you would like. And I kind of just go in and pluck as I go to kind of thin it out some.
He was crying for no other reason than the fact that he knew that the game was over for him. That's the more work, you know.
Thin it out as much as you can. Or what looks right to you. Smoke, that means all of us can eat. That's all that means. That means we all can eat. Move a little closer.
Thank you so much. He's planning to meet up with her.
Hey, Kobe. I didn't see you, Kobe. They done had me on here for what it is. Finna be 2 hours. I'm supposed to be about done. I be trying to be up in their business.
You just got a $300 chef-worthy Dutch oven at Salvador for $60. Which means you also just got the $300 salad approval on his overbearing mother for $60. Walking is hard work, but I thought it was the only way to get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized that I can get cleaner floors without the extra work. There's a built-in solution that breaks down your power. One has 100 strips, scrub away sticky messes, even from gutter ones. Okay, Power Mop.
Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel for me. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You might know Harbor Freight for affordability. What you might not know is performance and durability go right along with it. You see, we test, and then we test again. World-class engineering and rigorous testing to ensure our tools perform at the highest level and stand the test of time without testing at the wall. Now, it's time for you to put us to the test. Whatever you other sales and service dealers. Always moving forward. You lead, others follow.
Narcotics, 2.6 parts. The only item that might be its worth of being called corrupt. Welcome to the premier side of life.
Sarah Benzini. Brandon Boyd. Kavonsky Arwani, LLC. We actually sold the twins' name on this.
Yeah, next day yesterday. Kids are so expensive these days. What's that? So right money means artisan service is that. Hey, Doug. Short time.
Your son is on a Krispy Kreme Kit Kat break.
Who's gonna do the store?
That's great, brother. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
I forgot to watch my lecture.
Just work it in.
I had everything stopped. This is over. They keep on close stretching out.
Ooh, I'm excited for that work today. She sounds like I'm actually paying attention. Smell unstoppable. Prices are up. Not at Metro. Lower prices and video 5-year price guarantee. 1 line of unlimited 5G lowered by 20%. Now $40 a period. And a free 5G phone. Go in-store, online, or call. Only Metro.
Snap. Tuesday was stacking people.
If I had not defended myself, I think that he's looking to spend the rest of his life in prison.
Someone who lost their life, and my life is going to be the same.
A new Annie series. Proving that sometimes it's really the parents. Nothing like it, Fred. Eric Morris. New series premieres Tuesday at 10. Only on Annie.
Now I'm just finna pour the cap off and cut the closure out. Now, if you got a new dummy head at home and you want to make a wig, just put you some plastic around your dome head. It won't mess up and be damaged like this. Use a plastic bag, saran wrap, whatever, to protect your dome head. Mine, I got so many of them, so I don't even care. But yeah, if I would have thought about it, I would have protected mine before I did it like that.
That's when he got his wine. When he was coming back the second time, that's when he pushed out
All types.
and killed.
They everywhere around
And
here.
there's completely wrong. Okay?
Everywhere you look,
Because we know that your entire story
some
is
kind of head. Now I'm just finna go in and cut the closure out.
Did you suggest that Aaron Walmart? No, I did not suggest that. I didn't even know Aaron even had that on his mind. If he even is. I think that you got it in your head, you lost these detectives that ain't all going. Some go over there, you know, and it only gets worse.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find us a game we can play on live where all of us can play. Okay, now we got the closure cut out. Okay, let's see. Let's see how long we want to go.
When you lie to us, you really just go to assume that you go to prison. You know, you really I tell you, you gotta talk about it. You can come to my life in public confidence the second time.
I ain't got no PlayStation 5. And me and Leah have to fight over hoods. I like to play like cards and stuff. Dominoes, Uno, spades. What is it? Deuce Wild. I like stuff like that. Bingo.
We're going out for somebody to do. He didn't come out and basically say that he wanted to rob him. What he did tell us is that he wanted this $20 back. It was a conversation that Zebby had with Aaron that kind of sparked the robbery and the shoot back. Let's do work, basically. This is my gun. That's what you call justice. The saddest part about this is I started to be looking for family to reach out to know about them. first family, and you were able to keep up with this. This program documents eventual homicide investigations. Criminal charges are often dropped to burglars, and those suspects shown are presumed innocent and must prove guilty. Let's go hear more on this.
If you are new here, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good night, troll. I can't stand this, man. You right. You right. You know, I come from a family of gamblers and stuff like that. Real life card players. Real life bingo boards. Real life dice rollers. Huh? Cash should be in there. Make sure see what he at. 7-Eleven, Smoke. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I really come from there. I just been rehabilitated. But child, ain't enough for a nigga to go back. It's nothing. You are going, but you going to school tomorrow.
I'm not going to school tomorrow. I'm sick and I need to stay home.
Okay, think you gonna lay around, be up all night and sleep all day tomorrow? I'm not playing with you.
I wasn't up all night.
Busy, cause they be forgetting. Sometimes I even be forgetting. A lot of it I wanna forget and can't forget. No lie. I ain't lying.
26-year-old Roy Cobb is a Tulsa native. A high school boy.
I just want to let y'all know I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Y'all keep this chat going. I ain't got to say nothing, do nothing. I ain't even really got to look. All I got to do is really just cut the live on, and I love y'all for that. Because y'all know y'all friend can't do two things at once. She bad at the rear and nigga knocking at the... I'll take your money with me. Smoke. Let's get this right. Let's get this straight now. If anything, we gonna get they money. We a team. Don't ever forget. We ain't never going against each other. Like the stream, y'all, it takes 5 seconds. It really takes less than that. If you don't want to like it, that's fine too. Just keep watching. Subscribe to the channel. You might decide to like the next live. Right? Because sooner or later you want to do right, right? Just say right. Just agree. Smoke, because you know real gamblers are lose their money gambling with you and then pull a pistol on you and take their money back. You gotta be careful with me, Smoke. You gotta be careful with me.
She saw him tonight. The problem was he wasn't shot at the lawsuit. He was shot around American Airlines on Wednesday.
But he always called me, and he always called me. If anything happens to him, you'll see.
We'll definitely look into these guys and see what we find out. Okay? I think it's important for outside investigators to take
Be hungry. Smoke, you or am I the only one from the hood? Am I the only one? I don't like being the only one from the hood. Cause see, this is the type of stuff y'all supposed to know. That mean I can't let y'all go nowhere by y'allself because people gonna get out on y'all. I tell y'all all the rules before you go.
But none of them are cheap chairs.
Oh, maybe I'm the only one from the hood.
Where's Barbara? Casey comes to the door with her son. Hey, what do you do right there? Do you know the two sisters? We're here. Yeah.
Isn't that the only murder?
So here's the next idea. So whenever Laura was here, you said you left here by 8 o'clock.
It's about 8:30.
So he left. Did he leave like that?
Yes.
About what?
We were having an argument.
Good.
Argument escalated, and then Roy hit her. Did you tell anyone about your dude having a fire?
No.
What kind of camera did you have? Were you on the report?
Good, Vincent, cause I need my people to be up on game. I need to be protected when I go out.
Sorry. I'm sorry to inconvenience you. We're good. That's the thing with those folks I asked is, we smashed him on murder in front of God before he leaves. You see Casey and Hayden on the video, but they never entered the house after a while. Really? All right. Just found out Roy Cobb died last night at the hospital, so now this is officially a homicide. His mom was at the hospital with him, so I'm gonna give her a call real quick for our condolences. Baby, Detective Kennedy, I'm sorry for your loss. I know it's not easy as a parent to have to go through that, and I apologize.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Take care. Hello. How are you? How are you guys doing? And we're looking for video. We have a couple of pieces we're gonna look at. Let's go there and move around quickly. Look at this cardboard box, right? It looks like a TV. Detectives across North Tulsa. Search information. Good, man. Detective Max Ryan spots the Jeep Cherokee
parked outside Casey's house. Later, the team gets a search warrant.
If you fix it, stay ahead of moderate to severe eczema as you welcome the feeling of touch, clear skin, less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists. Unsmooth your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions to every pill. Get help right away. Face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling. Wheezing or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor if you or worsen eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about to fix it.
Here I am. Feels like shower. It's difficult to walk in with bare flat. It's hard to contain. Do not forget alcohol. But he looked to reduce his attacks, making more zero migraine as possible. Don't take it for allergic to Qlipta. Get help right away for serious allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face swelling, swelling, itching, or rash, which may occur when taking Qlipta or days after. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and sleepiness. Learn how often it can help you save. Qlipta. Forget migraine medicine.
Choose one appetizer and 2 entrees. Applebee's famous 2 for $25 with new sizzling skillets and steak.
Right now, spring deals are under $20 at the Home Depot. So no matter what you're working on, you can save big on all your spring projects. Now through May 7th, shop spring deals under $20 at the Home Depot.
You came looking for a Life B. It is a fabric gold. Modelo oil. The Life B is a smooth, elevated case. Perfect for those who demand the next level of Life B. Modelo oil. The gold standard of Life B.
Skincare can start with a lot of work. That's why I always recommend all food care for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and perfume.
It's a key part of my self-care routine. And it's gentle about my skin. And first too.
For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is all fruit clear.
When you want to feel clean and soft, try new Dove Healthy Hydration Body Wash with skin-friendly ingredients. It deeply cleans and hydrates in one shower for confidence to get closer. Dial up your clean.
Thank you to whoever just liked the video. It is greatly appreciated.
When you want to feel clean and soft, try new Dove Healthy Hydration Body Wash with skin-friendly ingredients. It deeply cleans and hydrates in one shower for confidence to get closer. Dial up your clean.
Skincare can start with a lot of work. That's why I always recommend all food care for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and perfume.
It's a key part of my self-care routine, and it's gentle for my skin and first too.
For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is all fruit clear.
Nothing's yours. No, really, I've tried it all, but something better has a different try. That something is Tovara. Just scan the code, sit back, and look at Tovara in your eyes. Fresh, effortless meal.
Somebody came here and tried to leave my life with the phone with the same heat and idea. You episode next Thursday at 10. Crime investigation only on A&E. Watch next day on A&E now. Casey and Anita partaking in a homicide.
They and I both looked at these surround video from Hayden's home, and we believe we saw Hayden on the video at the time of the murder. We must have saw somebody else, but we thought it was Hayden on that video from the house. You need a confession from the jail. All right, Jason. We've been there.
Yes, sir. I can't see this in first.
You just listen to me, okay? Let me talk to you two, and then I will definitely let you see. There was an altercation between him and Roy, and I think you know about that. I know it's hard with your son. With your son, I understand it.
I just want to get my shower.
Yeah, him shouting.
She says Hayden was a mischief when Laura left home with his mind.
Did you call him?
You called me.
Did you tell him he'd be on?
Please. And then the next time you called me, it's the chief had broke down. I had to go pick it up.
So, when you pick him up, tell me what he told you, because he's just been through something with Roy.
He told me that he's seen one, and that he's Charlene, and he did say he might be able to use competition.
But honestly, you're not sure. Honestly, it's probably that.
It was my exact.
Oh, yeah. It was that. And then what you said to me,
And he was pushing through my sisters. Kim says so.
Let me talk to him first. Morning, David. Hi. Remember Detective Brown? There it is. Here's the thing. This happened right across the street from Murder Online. What do you think they have?
security fees.
Exactly. And businesses to the north. What do you